everyone, welcome back to our channel. Chances are you have seen those massive loads that just can't squeeze into a standard shipping container. You know, things like a huge bulldozer, a wind turbine that stretches for meters on end, or a giant industrial machine. In the world of global logistics, we have a specific name for cargo like this, OOG, short for out-of-gauge cargo. Today, we are going to break down exactly what OOG cargo is, what we do with it, and how we safely ship these oversized loads all across the globe. First of all, let's get the basics straight. What does OOG actually stand for, and what makes cargo out of gauge? Well, OOG is short for out of gauge, and it refers to any cargo that goes beyond the standard internal dimensions of a regular shipping container. A typical 40-foot container has strict, fixed limits on its width, height, and length. So, if your cargo is too wide, too tall, or too long to fit fully inside that closed standard container, congratulations, it's officially OOG. Now that we know OOG means, you are probably wondering what kinds of shipments usually fall into this category. We use OOG cargo all the time in key industries like construction, energy, mining, and heavy manufacturing. The most common types of OOG shipments include elevators and bulldozers, large transformers and generators, wind turbine components, and all sorts of big industrial machinery. And here's the thing. All of these loads need specialized logistic planning and dedicated equipment to ship safely. So, if these oversized loads can fit into a standard closed container, how on earth do we move them safely from one place to another? Well, since standard containers won't work, we have to use specialized shipping equipment. And the two most common solutions are flat rack containers and open top containers. Let's break down them quickly. Flat rack containers have no side walls, which means cargo can safely extend beyond the container's width on either side. Then, there are open top containers, which, as the name suggests, have no fixed roof. So, we can load super tall cargo from above with a crane. And in most cases, shipping OOG cargo also requires extra specialized gear. Heavy-duty cranes for lifting, special trailers for overland transports, and professional cargo lashing and security systems to keep everything locked in place. At the end of the day, thorough proper planning is absolutely critical to keep the shipment safe every step of the way. Now, you may be thinking, it's just a container without walls or a roof. How hard can it be? But here's the reality. Transporting OOG cargo is far more complex than standard container shipping. To pull it off right, you need precise cargo measurements, careful route planning, specialized load engineering, and customer cargo security design. So, if you cut corners or make a mistake in planning process, it can lead to serious cargo damage, costly shipping delays, or even major safety risks. That's exactly why OOG logistics is almost always handled by specialized project cargo teams with years of SOPs. Alright, let's make a conclusion. OOG cargo is simply any oversized load that exceeds the standard dimensions of a regular shipping container. Shipping it safely takes specialized equipment, detailed engineering planning, and deep professional logistic expertise. Here at Bentley, we specialize in end-to-end OOG logistics solutions. That includes flat rack transport, open-top shipping, professional cargo security, and heavy equipment transportation worldwide. So, if you want to learn more about oversized cargo shipping and logistics, hit the follow button and subscribe to our channel for more expert insights.